Alright, hello football gamers, welcome back to Madden Football Gaming. I made a video at the start of this year telling you how to be a no money spent millionaire, and less than 2 months later, I have 8.3 million coins following those principles. And I didn't even follow them to a T. If I followed them to a T, I'd probably be at like 11 or 12 million, but you gotta have fun out there sometimes. So 8.3 million coins, a little less than 2 months in, as no money spent, no upgraded premium pass, anything like that is awesome. And I spent about 5 hours a week, right? I'm a pretty casual game player on this because I have a full-time job, I have a family, just probably like you. So what I'm doing, you can do. These are really good principles to follow. So I hope this helps you out because I'm gonna tell you how I'm gonna make it another 8.3. Actually, my goal is to be about 8.7 more. I wanna get to 17 million coins in the next 6 weeks. So we're gonna make, I think, 8.7. This is my plan, to make 8.7 in the next 6 weeks. So I want to bring this to you too, my subscribers. If you are no money spent, or even if you're money spent and you're trying to maximize your coins so you can get the best team, have fun out there, don't have to spend a ton of money, this is gonna help you out a ton. So that's why I wanted to make sure that I made it. Those principles I made in that other video, they still ring true. So go back and watch that if you haven't. It's not me trying to make money. I'm not gonna make a ton of money off of that. That's really trying to help you out. It's a short video, go watch it. So anyways, so today I'm gonna tell you how I'm gonna make even more in the next 6 weeks than I did in the first about 7. First, the market is going to crash very soon, in the next week and a half. So we have Blitz that's coming. First, we have the Thanksgiving promo that's coming this next week. Most likely it's going to be a 2 or 3 week program, just kind of like Halloween. There's going to be some cool players you're going to get, etc. But right after Thanksgiving, actually probably even the night of Thanksgiving, Blitz starts. For those that are unaware, Blitz is where they have special deals that you can buy in the store for cheaper, right? Usually it's with like Blitz bolts, that Blitz currency, that type of stuff. A lot of it is money, right? It's a money grab. It's like Black Friday sales, right? It's EA trying to get a whole bunch of money. So they do a fire sale on a whole bunch of different packs. So the market crashes. So remember recently when they did that 91 overall offer where there's a lot of 91s that hit the market and 91s crashed? Think about that times 10, right? So like there's going to be a huge market crash that's going to happen, and that's only a week and a half away. So selling your team is probably a good time now, even this weekend, right? I sold my team right now. I still actually have a really good team because I have other stuff, and we'll go into that in a second. But I sold my team, definitely my expensive players. If you have LTDs, you can still hang on to those if they're close to that LTD price, right? If your LTD is 2 million, you probably want to sell it. But like if it's 400,000, 450,000, it can only drop to 350, right? So like it's not going to drop that much. You can hold on to your LTDs if you want to. Then overall increases are going up. I expect at least 92 for this harvest promo coming this next week, and then I expect probably 93 to 94 for the Christmas promo. I think it's going to go 92 harvest. Then I think there's going to be another increase in 93 between harvest and Christmas. And then Christmas promo, I think they're going to be 94 overalls. So it's going to go up a couple different overalls. And so the team that you have now is definitely not going to be as valuable as it's going to be. So right now, what I'm saying is sell your team if you possibly can. Sell your team. Finish your solos, finish your challenges, things like that with your BND team. But sell your team. When to buy back? I would buy back. You don't have to wait 6 weeks. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you should buy back either at the pre-Blitz crash, so right before Blitz for the past couple years, in anticipation of the market crash, because there's going to be a whole bunch of videos coming out, people are going to sell off all of their players, and it's going to drop the market. And last year, that pre-Blitz sell-off got below what the actual Blitz sell-off was. So you can buy it back right before Blitz, right? Like, so Thanksgiving Day or the day before Thanksgiving, you can buy it back. Do it on the mobile companion app or whatever. Obviously, don't take away from any of your family time. Go enjoy everything that you're going to do. But you could buy it on the mobile app if you wanted to. And if you're not too concerned about it, don't worry about it. But like, if you can buy it the next day for Blitz. You can buy it the day after that, right? That's when you buy back your team when the market is low. Buy the team that you want. I suggest still going in on LTDs when possible because it just saves the value that you've already built up. But if you want to make a theme team or have some fun out there, these are your coins. Go ahead and do it, but just buy it back at that period and hold on to those. And then you can sell it back later, like before Christmas or things like that, like before the Christmas presents open and stuff. We'll talk about that a little bit later. Anyways, so I would sell your team right now. Get ready to buy back your team at a lot less or buy better players at the same cost in about a week and a half when Blitz comes out. Also, like I briefly said, do your solos, do your house rules, etc. for Harvest, for Blitz, obviously Zero Chill. There's a ton of good coins in there that you're gonna get. You're gonna get a whole bunch of free players in there as well. Like take a look at our team, right? So just looking at the offense, at this left guard, I got this free from the Most Feared promo, a 90 overall left guard, one of the best in the game, arguably the best in the game. I got this card, Kyle Pitts, free from playing the game. I got this card free. I got this card free. I got this card free because it's a B&D that we just pulled out of those 88 pluses that were free. I got this card free, this card free, this card free, this card free, this card. Every single one of these cards, except for this one, I think, is free. But like they're good cards. Like this is one of the best at their position. One of the best at their position. One of the best at their position. Defensive too. Like this Isaiah Simmons I got for watching MCS. This free safety I got for watching. This is free Brian Dawkins we got. I used my free B&D 20,000 fear on Champ Bailey because I run a Broncos theme team. Sue is free. A great cornerback to add to your team for the Most Feared promo. Deion Sanders I use my AKA tokens on. Anyways, my point being that you're going to get a lot of really good players. So play those solos, those challenges, etc. Upgrade your team. You will have really, really good positions you can fill on your team wherever you need them. And do that. Obviously, when I'm competing, like when I'm going for like a top 100 or things like that, I'll upgrade my positions. My defense looks pretty good, but I'll upgrade my wide receivers and my quarterbacks and stuff like that. But when I'm done, right, when I've hit my top 100 or whatever I want to do and get my rewards that I want, I will sell that team. Unless there's not a crash coming, I might hold on to it and just get everything that I can out of it. But I'll sell that team. And so just so you see, like, so you can see here, I made top 100 legendary tier. I'm not in the top 100 players right now because you have to play a ton of games to do that. I got here to this top 100 really early, and my record, my win percentage is like 70%. So I definitely would have been able to do it if I just kept playing games. I would have been top 100. Maybe I'll do that this next season, but that wasn't important to me this time. I just wanted the top rewards and then to move on, right? And so go ahead and do this too, so you can get your top rewards, you can move on, and you can get players to add to your team. Also, like, take advantage, and I'll probably make a video before Christmas, but take advantage of the presents. Man, presents are so good every year. I think there was one year I remember where they were terrible, but besides that, they're usually so good. So take all your free presents, do all that stuff. If there's a way to convert coins into snow and snow into presents, I'm assuming snow is going to be the currency. It could be anything else, whatever, snowflakes or I don't know, frost, whatever they decide to do. Turn those into presents if you can. That is that's what I'm going to do. When those presents open, is the market going to be crashed? Yes, 100%. It's going to be crashed, but it's still usually a profit, right? So try and think of that when you're going into that promo. Take your harvest, whatever currency they make there too, turkeys and stuff, and put those into like they usually have predictions and things like that. Like, have fun out there. I'll probably make a prediction video for Thanksgiving coming out too if they have that again. Show you how to make the most coins and stuff. But that's all the stuff we're gonna do. There's a ton of free coins, a ton of free players out there that is really gonna help you out. And so make sure you take advantage of all of that. And don't forget it, because that's hundreds of thousands of coins and probably close to 1 million coins depending on what you do. And if you play the house rules, those rewards sometimes are over 1 million coins. They can be 1, 2, 3 million coins depending on the players that you can earn in there. So definitely take advantage. I also want to talk about investments, building sets for coins. It's not very fun, right? Like for me, right? I don't like just grabbing players and putting them into sets and then selling them and making coins and then doing it over and over and over again. I like to play the game. However, I also know that you need to make coins, and so sometimes I will put them into sets to make some coins, and make a couple 100,000 coins over a couple days if I need to. What I like to do is I can't tell you exact sets because the sets are going to change, but I'll tell you kind of the principles that I look for. I'll look for offensive linemen usually. That's the first thing I'll look for, and I'll say, all right, I'll just go through each position. And I'll say, who's the best at this position? You know, like the top 5 to 7. And so who's the best left tackle? Who's the best left guard, center, right tackle, right? And then I'll see which ones you could build sets. And then I'll look at the sets to see if they're profitable. How much is that card going for versus how much is it to build? And you put in EA tax. There is one set that's made me a lot of coins. One set's probably made me close to 1 million coins. And I'll show you it right here. I'm just going to show this because we're a smaller channel. It's probably going to kill it. But this set has been pretty good for me. And now it's probably not going to be good at all. But this Kevin Zeitler set, right guard, he's been one of the best right guards for a while at 89. And I could build him. At one point, I could build him for like 120,000, and I could sell them for 180, right? So just making tons of coins here. Now, a couple things. You can't make, like, don't just go out and buy these cards and make, oh, I'm going to have 10 Kevin Zeitlers. I'm going to list them all in the auction house. You're bidding against yourself, right? You're only going to sell one. You're going to end up dropping the market on yourself. So sell one, okay? And then wait for it to sell. And then like an hour or so later or 5 hours later, sell another one, right? You can build and sell another one, build and sell another one. But if you like build 10 and then the price drops and you're still trying to sell them 2 days later, you know, it didn't work out for you. So build it and then sell it, wait for it to sell, make sure it's still profitable, do it again. I think one of the issues people run into is they just like, oh, I'm going to make 2 million coins a day. So I'm going to build, 40 of these things and list them all up. That doesn't work. You just drop the price on yourself. So be careful with that. But offensive linemen are investments I like to make as far as sets to make coins. So look for that. Also, invest in cheap LTDs when they come out. If there's one that's like, people are like, he's not that great, so he's going for 450 or something like that, but he's still one of the best at his position. Unless you have like an amazing position, grab him. It's going to be an upgrade to your team. It's probably going to be a pretty good card, and you could always sell it later for the same price. And a lot of the times they go up in value. Like, for example, when that 91 special offer came out, DK Metcalf, I know he's not a limited, but DK Metcalf dropped way low. I think I got him for, I think he sold for 400,000 coins, right? And I knew he was worth much more than that, right? It's hard to build that set, etc. They're going to go out, right? So, all these people got them, but they're going to go out of pack soon. As soon as you open the store, not everyone got them, right? So I bought them. I held on to them for a little bit, and then as soon as his price went up, which I think was 3 days later, I sold him for close to 600,000 coins. So I made like 180,000 coins off of the more twice, right? So 360,000 coins off of just grabbing those cards and selling them later. And a lot of times your cheap LTDs is the same thing. After they're out of packs, people are like, oh, he's actually pretty good. And then he's, 600,000 coins. You got him for 450. So invest in cheap LTDs, right? And I think this goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyways. Take advantage of glitches. I can't always take advantage of glitches because I'm working and doing family stuff, probably like you. But if you have any possibility of taking advantage of the glitch, go ahead and do that. I've got to take advantage of the Legends glitch where those Legend tokens went into a set that gave you like a $50 pack offering or whatever, I got to do that a couple times. I think I made 2.5 million coins off of that. So take advantage of glitches, and that goes back to the do your solos. If I hadn't done all my solos, if I didn't have all my tokens, I couldn't even have done that. So take advantage of glitches when you can, right? EA is not good at giving you good pack odds, even like if you buy them. So make sure you take advantage of glitches when you can. They probably owe it to you. Also, I briefly said this, but invest when the market is low and wait and sell high. Okay, I want to make sure you do that. So DK was an example, but you have special offers. Any other special offers you see when they drop, and you see cards that are really, really good that dropped in price, feel free to take a little risk there and buy one or two and then sell it. Now, sometimes it doesn't work out, but a lot of times it does, right? And so it's hard to tell you which cards, but think like offensive linemen. Think of cards that are not easy to build, like the DK Metcalf or things like that are worth more. They're really good cards. Think about that. Sometimes you lose, obviously, on that, but a lot of times you're going to make some coins. Think about that. Blitz is a great time to make coins too. By the way, market's going to go low. Buy the newer good cards low, and then you can usually sell pretty high. Maybe I'll make a video on that later. So to recap, what we're doing, all right? So first we sold our team, sold it high, and we're going to buy it back around Blitz time for cheaper or even better cards for the same price, okay? So we're going to sell our team right now to get our coins and hopefully make even more coins from that. We're then going to go ahead and buy players that are good, that are low, and hold on to them and sell them when they get high to make even more coins. We're going to do this for Blitz. We're going to do this for Harvest. We're going to do it for any special offers. We're going to do it for Christmas. That's the stuff that we're going to do. We're going to buy low and we're going to sell high, and you can tell how when they do that, like when presents hit, when major things hit the market like Blitz, when special offers hit, buy them low, hold on for a couple days, and sell high, and you're going to make a lot of coins that way. Build sets, build profitable sets. You can tell if they're profitable. It's one of the coolest things about this. You can tell what goes into it before you build it and what it sells for. So you can tell if it's profitable. I like offensive linemen. I told you a strategy for that. Do that. You'll probably make millions of coins when you get a chance to. Make sure that you do your solos, your house rules, etc., and build your team, right? Take those currency, the snowflakes or the leaves or turkeys or whatever, build those free players and stack your team with really, really good players. Use cheap LTDs when you can. You probably sell them for more later. If not, you're not losing a lot of value. Take advantage of any glitches. Buy presents, right? I really like investing in presents. I'm going to invest in presents this year. I'll probably make a video on that too. And really the big thing is look for cheap cards that are going to go up in value from special offers. That's probably one of the biggest things that we're going to do over the next 6 weeks. Is going to make us a ton of coins, right? Also, do your to get your free like a keep to leave and to get all your free cool stuff. Make sure you're doing your season challenges and playing your games and doing all that other stuff. You're gonna get great upgrades there. So do all that. And sometimes you can sell some of those players and make coins too. But wanted to make this quick video. Now is the time to start selling your team. Now is the time to start doing this and investing in things to really get your coin stack high so you can make a lot of investments and make a ton of coins and still have a great team. So thank you so much for watching. I hope this helped you out. If it did, please do like and subscribe. It helps us out so much. Good luck out there, fellas, and I'll talk to you later.